Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. And this video I have done, I think, 2 or 3 months ago. I bought this new stapler because in my classroom, and if you are a teacher, you know, however many staplers you have, you always run out of none when you need them, right, teachers? Not anything, doing anything with bad intention or anything. It's just this is a fact. You start to learn to deal with it. Sometimes some teachers, some colleagues, some friends, some people write their name there, and I was always thinking, well, it's not so pretty to write a name. I lose it. I spend some money to buy another one. And people having it, maybe they are in good need of it. Well, that's my philosophy, or that's my way of taking care of it. This reminds me of our bicycles, and we have lost some bicycles, and I had a really poor bicycle, so poor, so ugly, that it works quite well, but it's just old. Must be 10 years old, 20, not 20, more than 10 years old, and there are times I go to places locking it up. There are times I go to places I do not even care to lock it up, and it has never disappeared. It was always there, because it's not. It's ugly. It's just not very sellable. I am guessing people who steal our bike, and it is stolen, and there were times that our bike was stolen, and you can know it. I can know it. It's brand new and disappeared, and the lock was cut off. So it must be people taking it for the purpose of selling it, resell it. And so for the old bike, sometimes I'm thinking, if it is gone, it must be someone in a more serious situation or in a more demanding situation that demanding it. So I was not really very, very mad. And it is the same as this kind of little stationaries, stapler, and tape dispenser. You have many tape dispenser at the beginning of the school year. You prepared everything, and when you need it, it's all disappeared. And at the very last day of school, no more students, and preparing for vacation, all these staplers coming back, and all these tape dispensers coming back, right? This is something that is in our life. Anyway, so I bought it because it's pretty, and it's just a very good looking. And see, and on the back side there is this little very sharp tip. You can take out the stapler and staple. You can take out the staple, and that machine is called stapler, right? Anyway, in Chinese we call it 订书机, 订书钉. 订 is to ensemble with needle, with this mashan. With this little machine. Shu is book, so it's ensemble or making book machine. And Ding Shu Ding is making book making steel or something, that little needle. Anyway, so I like it very, very, very much, and I still have it. I think the green one or the pink one, I forgot which one, was in the classroom, and now it's still in the classroom. I cannot go back. Maybe next year I can continue to use it, and it's this is so beautiful and so smooth on the hand. It's not glittering, shining. It's like the Apple mouse. I dislike it, but I use it. But I so 100% dislike it because it's too slippery. I do not like anything glossy. So my computer, I put a protection of matte protection, and my cell phone, I put a matte protection. Whenever there is a chance, I put everything with a matte protection. But the mouse pad, you just cannot. You have to suffer it. I do not like it, but I need to use it. So I like it very, very much, this one. You see, it is this little bit matte surface, but not very matte. It's a little bit textured, and just this little bit texture make it look soft, make it feel soft, smooth, and tender, not slippery, not this greasy slippery. It's a very, look at it. Look at it. Oh my. You look at it, you will love it. So, and from time to time, get something good, get something that you like, you love, really makes life feel better, and you feel you appreciate yourself, especially when in life, when in work, you will not appreciate it that much. You are judged for this or that reason. Maybe because you are not fitting into, maybe because you are not fitting in, maybe because the standard is not matching, you are not matching their standard, or maybe because they just don't like you, or maybe because you are just not good, or maybe because you are too old, maybe because you are too not smart, maybe because you are just not as competent as you want to, for whatever reason. Life is tough. Life is disappointing from time to time, in a lot of time. And giving ourselves the luxury of enjoying something we can take, hold in our hand. We can behold, we can cherish, we can play around, we can enjoy, and we can just love. It is so touching and so important. Make sure you put good things in life. This is one of my philosophy, or one of my way of life. So, in China, every family has a nanny, and in my home, we had an ayi or nanny, or whatever word you say it, taking care of us and it's providing a job opportunity for people from rural area, and and my way, I always think, buy the best material that she likes, and buy the best soap she likes, buy the best glove she likes, the broom she likes, or whatever. Make the tool good, make the tool usable, comfortable, then the job itself becomes a part of a joy, a part of an enjoyable journey. Imagine, as a teacher, you need to write and you have a poor pen to write. That is so suffering, right? And what else? Yeah, all these little things. If you need some paper, get a good paper, get the right paper, get the good marker. It's nothing to do with price, even. It's to pay attention to find the right thing for you, for the right job, for the right moment. Let's come back to cherish those little things, those little joys in life. Actually, recently I have seen a lot of posting, some Facebook posting, some WeChat posting, friend group posting. People are quite enjoying life, and you know, it's already in such a situation. Why do we give ourselves a hard time? Let's just treat ourselves with respect. If other people do not respect us, they have their reason not to respect us. But we ourselves should not give ourselves the reason not to respect ourselves. Because nobody cares about us. Only ourselves can care about ourselves. And only the care from ourselves will count. Other people dislike us. Other people humiliate us. Other people unfriendly to us will not hurt a thing of us. Only ourselves will influence ourselves. Make sure you have the right mindset. Make sure you take care of what needs to be taken care. That is ourselves. Thank you very much. I love you, I really do. Do. Bye bye.